Hey guys, welcome to the beginning of hopefully a Las Vegas vlog. With you again, Bill. How's everybody doing? I'm exhausted. I didn't get to do one of these yesterday because I was so tired, but today is day 2 of my Vegas trip. It is Sunday the what's that? The 10th, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Sunday the 10th. Uh, and I'm wiped out. Vegas is crazy, man. Let me just kind of go over real quick what I've gone through for this vacation so far. So my family and I, we drove up from my hometown to Chicago. It's about a 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive. Got to the airport midway, a little early, but you want to be early for flight security, all that fun stuff. But TSA was gentle. There wasn't much of a line, and they even bought me a drink after. No, I'm just kidding. But it was really good. Security was great, so we were there really early. And like, okay, so we just kind of sat around. Um, I watched a movie on my computer here and watched some Netflix. And then it was about that time that I noticed that our flight was delayed from Chicago straight to Vegas. And there were some storms rolling in, and that's why I think it was delayed. I don't know where the plane was coming from, but it was delayed about an hour and a half. The plane finally got there, and the flight was okay. They said it was going to be bumpy because of the storms, but we managed to get over and around them, and it was a really pleasant flight actually. Besides being a big guy in an airplane, so it was a good deal. It was a good deal. We landed and met my aunt here, and what did we end up doing? I think we ended up just eating some food first because we really hadn't eaten since breakfast. And then we started walking around the casinos. I'm staying at the Golden Nugget, and then they the casino here is just kind of meh. I'm a $5 blackjack table kind of guy, and so is my dad, and so is my aunt. And they don't have that in this casino, unfortunately, or if they do, I haven't seen it yet. So we've been walking Fremont Street, is what it's called. It's kind of a mini strip, and actually, the Fremont has been the place to play. I've been playing. I found a good table there. Been playing. Can't say that I'm winning, but I'm having a good time regardless. It's a lot of fun. But the people here are amazingly crazy. Some of the things I've seen have just been like, wow. The amount of topless women that you can pose with for money and like take pictures and you give them money. They have pasties, so it's tasteful. But it blows my mind, and the amount of old men in the skimpiest things. For those of you who've seen Borat, that weird like bathing suit thing he wears, I saw a 75-year-old man wearing one of those today. Um, I saw a man in a jockstrap who appeared to be smuggling a cucumber, and just everything in between. I've seen enough Spider-Mans to last a lifetime. Just so many, just random things. There's go-go girls in some of the casinos, which has been hilariously fun to try and gamble and see some gal shaking her butt for you, and you're just like, uh, what game am I playing again? So all in all, it's been just a hell of a trip. This is my first time out here, and what a great place. I would love to come back out again. I'm only here until Wednesday. Wednesday, I fly down to El Paso, Texas for the National Bowling Tournament. Basically, I'm just going to throw a bowling ball and not win anything. But again, I'm doing it for the experience and for the vacation. This is paying off for being my first like real vacation that I've had in about 5 years. So it's been great, and I love my family for it. They're just fantastic. Number one, for my dad and my stepmom bringing me out here. Number two, for my mom and my sister back home taking care of the kids for me. Joey and Jack are staying with my mom, and she's just having a great time with them. And then they're going over and checking on my cats and making sure the house is okay and getting my mail and all that stuff. So, I can't do it without these guys. They're just fantastic. I've been tweeting out stuff. You guys, by the time this goes up, it won't make a difference. But I've been tweeting some things that I've seen that I've just really enjoyed. Try not to take too many pictures of people that are asking for money for pictures, because I just feel wrong taking pictures of stuff like that without actually paying them, and I don't really want to pay anybody for it. So I just let that go. But yeah, just wow. And as far as internet goes, my idea was to record some vlogs and post them throughout the week. But unfortunately, this casino hotel I'm staying at, even though you're giving them your money when you're gambling, we're trying to take it from you everywhere else too. You get 2 megabytes of data for free on their Wi-Fi, and after that they charge you. I don't know how much. Let's see, the water bottles in the room are $4 a pop. No thanks. Pop machines, $3 for a regular, like 12-ounce Coke. Okay. And then they've got coffee in the rooms, like a little Keurig, little Keurig single cup, and it's $10 for a 4-pack of coffee. And I'm just like, no. I'm already spending enough money, so I will cut corners. I went down the road and we found some really cheap bottled water, like 2 for $1 or whatever. So you make do. But yeah, I'm having a great time, and I miss you guys a lot. I hope that the footage that I've put up through the week has been all right, and I plan to check in with another one of these and probably put them all together in like a big video vlog of the trip, including my impressions after I get home and all that fun stuff. But that's it for today, and I'll see you on the next day. Bye! Hey guys, it's another installment of this vlog. It is Tuesday, May 12th, maybe? Shit, yeah, I think it's the 12th. Still here in Las Vegas, my last night in Las Vegas. I'm about to either A, pass out, or B, go back down and do some more gambling. I don't know. It's been a long couple of days. I have walked all over this town, and even outside of this town. Yesterday, I did a bit of a walking tour of the actual strip, and I would guess I only saw about a quarter of it, and it was amazing. I'm incredibly tired. My feet are destroyed. My knees are in bad shape, but my back feels better at least. But yeah, it was really amazing. For those of you who've never been, I say definitely check it out. It's a lot different in person for sure, much like everything, I guess. As far as the gambling goes, I have gambled primarily in one location, and I can't say that I'm up, but I am only down a little bit. My stepmother, who I'm here with, actually did really well last night. Playing a game that I have no idea how to play. But she did very, very well. I was very happy for her. And tomorrow is her birthday, the 13th. And so she won herself one hell of a birthday present. My dad's doing okay as far as that goes. We just got back from taking my aunt, who was here with us, to the airport so she could fly home. She met us here from California just for funsies. But I leave tomorrow morning for El Paso, which I'm hoping it's a bit of a break for me, honestly. My stepmother was already talking about, like, well, we'll be in El Paso, but then we'll go over the border and into New Mexico, and there's a casino there. And I was like, what? I'm okay. Maybe I'm just going to hang out in the hotel room and watch some TV or something. I don't know. I am beat, though. This has been one heck of a trip so far, and it's really only half done. Today, the trip was to the Hoover Dam. We rented a car and drove out to the Hoover Dam, and immediately all the damn jokes, the damn jokes came to mind. And I actually, you can kind of see it sort of here. I hope this turns out okay, but I have this is my damn t-shirt. It's a picture of the Hoover Dam. But I was making those jokes the entire time we were at the dam. We were just talking about, oh, I'm going to take some damn pictures, and maybe we'll have a damn tour. We didn't do a tour. The prices were ridiculous. You paid to park. It was like $10 to park, which was fine. But then it was like, the tour, like a full tour, was $30 a person, and there were four of us there. And if we had more time, we probably would have done it, but we didn't have enough time today. Then they had like just a power plant like tour that was $15 a person, but just to get into the visitor center of the dam was $10 a person, just to get into the visitor center. And I was like, what? It's like, fine. So we didn't do that. We did walk along the top. I took a ton of pictures, which maybe I'll put into this video. I don't know. Some good pictures. I took a selfie of me in front of the dam. It was just really neat, very awe-inspiring, but also kind of depressing. So for those of you that don't know, the dam is actually what helped create, or really created, Lake Mead back in like the 1930s. Lake Mead is a major source of water out here in the desert, and the lake is apparently so low that like the water level is like the lowest it's ever been because of drought and other issues. I've got some pictures of it. It's kind of depressing because it used to be like a fun lake where people would go rent houseboats or just rent other boats and go have a great time, and there was nobody on the water. The houseboat businesses have dried up because the lake's so shallow that you can't really have a houseboat out there. We went to the like kind of the National Park Visitor Center for the lake, where I was talking about the formation stuff, which was really cool. But it also we drove out to where you could go to the beach, essentially, and you could see where the beach used to be probably just a couple of years ago. And then you could drive further towards the actual beach where the lake was, where the water was. I mean, you could drive to it. It was crazy. Like they were able to put pavement down, and they don't expect the water line to come back up, and that's scary. It's one of those like realizations that the environment can suck. But again, big drought and global warming and just the usage of water around here for it. But and you can see the water level next to the dam as well, and you can see where it used to be and where it is now, and it's just like, in the next 20, 30 years, you could see that dam not functioning, or basically just being a giant bridge that is just there. It's like, oh, I wonder what this used to do. So that's a little troublesome, but again, I took it more that this is beautiful, and I'm glad I got to experience it and see it. I will say it has been the best part of the trip so far for me. It's just going and doing that and seeing that. It was just really, really neat for me. I mean, everything has been really, really cool, but that was, I don't know, like I put on my tourist hat big time. I mean, I embraced the tourist and was just like, oh, take pictures of me over here, take pictures over there. And then also playing Fallout New Vegas as I have, and I love that game, and that's like a central part of that video game. So I was trying to explain to my family, like, oh, I know this place because of the game, and oh, this looks just like it looks in the game. And so not only was my tourist cap on, I had my nerd cape on as well. Just going nuts. I was texting the genius and going, oh my god, you wouldn't believe where I am. Oh, I saw a sign for this. And I had the vapors. It was fantastic, though. It really was. But yeah, I wanted to take the opportunity to record another segment of this. I'm not sure if I'll have an opportunity to record any more. Because like right now I have my own room here in Vegas, but in El Paso I'm actually sharing a room with my folks, just to save some money, which is fine. So I don't know if I'll have a chance to. Maybe I'll slip away and record again real quick. But that's going to be it for this segment, guys, and hopefully I'll see you in another segment. If not, I'll see you next time. Hey guys, greetings from El Paso, Texas. This is the first chance I had to really record. I just got done doing all of my bowling in this tournament, and it has been rough. Really rough. Let's see, got here Wednesday night, and just kind of got checked in the hotel.
checked out the center that the bowling was happening in, had dinner at this little Mexican joint. It was okay. And just had a nice early night. Next day, woke up really early thanks to housekeeping. They came early, and but anyways, that got us up, and we went and did the good old breakfast buffet, and just got ready to go do the bowling. And that started at 5 o'clock El Paso time, which is normally 7 o'clock my time. And that was the team event, and I rolled pretty decent from what I'm told with these tournaments. Whatever that means. Did all right, then had a nice dinner afterwards, and again, just relaxed. And today we rolled at about 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock my time. And it was really cool. They had a webcam set up both times, both days, so people online could watch. And so my mom, who's back home, she was able to watch a little bit last night and a little bit today as well. And she was sending me text messages the whole time like, oh, you need to do this instead, or stand up straight, just random stuff. And she'd tell me, she could tell when I was getting tired, and I was extremely tired. I am extremely tired. My folks just went to walk down to the U.S.-Mexico border just to check it out, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. My legs really hurt, and it's really crowded down there. There's a lot of little, like, stands, people selling stuff, basically selling junk. But they're gonna go down. They're gonna walk to it. Number one, which is, have fun with that. But then do whatever. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take the opportunity and just relax in the hotel. Maybe watch a YouTube video because wow. But yeah, it's been a really good trip. I leave tomorrow. My plane leaves at 1:10 El Paso time, and then we land in Austin, Texas, just a quick layover. And then we leave from there to Chicago, and then we have to drive down to home from there. So it'll be, I think, about 11 or 12 my time, at home time, if I'm lucky, when I get home. And we're actually flying into some storms. It's calling for storms in Chicago, and storms in my hometown as well. So I'm not looking forward to flying through that or even driving through that, because well, that just sucks. And my dad gets kind of testy behind the wheel, but I'll have to guide him out of Chicago because apparently that's my job. But yeah, once we get to the interstate and drive south, we're good. We're good from there. But yeah, overall, been a really good trip. Seen some amazing things, seen some pretty weird things. Been really tired. I've made the most of it that I've wanted to, just as far as things to do and experiences, and I don't feel like I've just sat around and done nothing. I've packed as much as I can and want to into each day. So it's been a great vacation, and now I need a vacation from this vacation. Unfortunately, I only get the one day off. I get Sunday off, and then I'm back to work. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm able to put this all together Sunday, the 17th, and have it uploaded as well, for everybody to enjoy. And see me just looking tired at this little camera and going. But yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this set of videos. I don't plan on doing one when I get home. I think I'll just put it all together and call it a video. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. We'll get back to the regularly scheduled programming soon enough, okay?
Is this thing on? I don't even know. Oh, I think the last segment I did said it was going to be goodbye for the video, but I figured I'd do one more video. I'm home after like, I don't know, like 8 hours of travel or something stupid like that. I'm home. It is
12:28 a.m. Sunday, May 17th. How do I know the exact date for once? Because it's my mother's birthday. And as a wonderful birthday present, I'll be picking up my dogs from her in a couple of hours after some much needed sleep. But yeah, I'm home. It feels great to be home. I'm exhausted. It's just been crazy. The drive from Chicago here was nuts. My dad's a great driver, but he is also a bit road ragey. I'm so happy he doesn't watch these videos. But it was just one of those, like, I tried to sleep in the back of the car, but was kind of not having much luck doing that. So mostly because I was like, this is where I die. It's not going to be the 5 plane flights that I've taken. It's going to be this 2-hour car ride I'm in. This is where it happens. But no, I made it home, and my cats were here, and they're looking at me like I'm some strange ass guy that's you gonna love us. We don't know you, but will you love us? So they're doing well. I just got done unpacking everything. I've got a whole mess of laundry to do, but I am gonna render this video and try to get it posted for today. So hopefully that goes out okay. I'm copying the files over from my laptop actually as I speak with you here. It feels so weird to sit in my computer chair. It's like, I've been sitting in all these weird cramped, airplane chairs and the airport terminal chairs and even a car. It's just been like, oh. So I'm like in my computer chair. It's like, ooh, it's nice. I could just sleep right here probably. But yeah, that's it. I'm home. There will be more of the regular videos coming out soon, hopefully. I think we need to record some more of the hardcore adventure videos. I think we've gone through all of our footage, and I'm not sure when we're going to have a chance to record again. Maybe sometime during the week this week. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see, though. We'll see. And I'll record some other stuff on the side as well to try and get some videos out there. But they may be far few in between for just a little bit until I get adjusted. And I know going back to my actual job is going to kick my ass this week. So there'll be some videos, just maybe not daily for a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for this, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the little updates that I've done. And I hope I've conveyed how amazing and exhausting this trip has been. And yeah, that's all I got. I'm so tired, I got nothing else. So until next time, guys, be good.